Hello guys, it is face mask time again, and today we are going to be doing the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Rejuvenating Cucumber and Pink Salt Clay Mask. So, this one is another one that I've got a sample size, like a single use of from that one Freeman Advent Calendar, so I'm going to use this first, and if I need more, I'll top up with this guy, but I do have the full size as well, right here, ready to go. So on the back, it reads, relax with this purifying clay mask while cucumber and Himalayan pink salt exfoliate, detox, and clear the skin. Perfect for all skin types. Apply over dry, clean face, avoiding contact with the eyes. Leave on 7 to 10 minutes or until dry. Add warm water and massage gently to exfoliate, then rinse. Use twice a week or as often as needed. Our ingredients are water, bentonite, titanium dioxide, kaolin, pumice, oh god, it's another one with pumice, propylene glycol, cucumber fruit extract, green clay, sodium chloride, Himalayan pink salt, glycerin, disodium EDTA, sodium polyacrylate, magnesium, aluminum silicate, diazolidinol urea, I don't know, iodopropanil butyl carbamate, phenoxyethanol, fragrance, yellow 6 and blue 1. So, we're going to carefully snip this open, because I don't think it's good. Or, no, it does have a perforation line. We don't need to snip. We don't need to snip, actually. I am incorrect. Okay. Whoop. He's green. For some reason, I was not expecting it to be green, but he's green. Ooh, smells nice. Okay. I thought it was going to be pink because of the packaging, but I thought wrong. Okay, I'm kind of trying to smush it up to the top because I already smushed it down to the bottom to get it away from the top so I wouldn't lose a bunch as I'm opening it, but now I have to get it back up to the top, and it never looks like it's going to be enough in this little bubble there, and then it always ends up being more than enough, so I'm trying to learn to trust the package, but at the same time, I never trust it. So, okay. Almost there. It's giving me a lot of vibes of that, like, what was it? It wasn't cucumber, was it? The avocado one. It's not quite the same color. I just did one of that the other day. But it's, like, really similar. Like, really, really similar, but it smells better than that one, because that one smells like baby powder, which I just, like, I could take it or leave it. See, this smells pretty much exactly like what it says on the tin. It smells like cucumbers, but there's also, like, a saltiness to it, so I'm like, oh, see, that's nice. That I like. I was expecting the avocado and oatmeal one to smell like avocado or oatmeal, and smelled like neither, and I was kind of bummed over that. I do like that this is a clay mask. My skin loves clay masks, so I'm always stoked when there's those to do. Feel like I'm painting my face. Which I kind of am when you think about it. Painting it with clay. I don't like getting too close to the mouth, so I always kind of just leave it. See, that's already closer than I would normally like to be, so I'm gonna just stop right there with that train of thought. Ooh, it's kind of cooling. Ooh, I like that. All of a sudden I was like, oh, it feels like it's nice and cool. Watch it get in my hair now. I'll be so mad if it does, even though it'll be my own fault. I've tried to wear a shower cap before when doing these, and that works even worse, because they're never quite big enough for my head. They'll keep my hair kind of contained, not so much in the back, but, like, then the elastic wants to ride down my forehead, and I have to shove it back so far that it defeats the damn purpose of what I was trying to accomplish in the first place. So, it is what it is. Made sure to save plenty for the schnoz. Professionals. It won't go up the same day of filming, but as of filming it, it is Liza Minnelli's birthday, and I definitely considered doing that bourbon mask, but I wasn't sure if that would be, like, apropos or disrespectful since she's in recovery. So I'm like, maybe not today for that one, you know? Yeah, no. I debated it, though. Not gonna lie, I did debate it, but then I was like, I'm just gonna not do that because I don't want it to be taken wrong, so... Okay. Don't go too close to the eyes. Ooh, about like that whole section there. Okay. There we go. Something like that. I'm not gonna do the upper lip. I never do. We're just gonna kind of stick the excess down here, because why not? Why not? There's not much extra, but what there is, we'll go all out with, you know? You know. Especially because I've had a bunch of breakouts on my chin lately, so I'm like, anything that might help that would be great. So we'll just go ahead and put some down here. Okay, there's a little bit more to squeeze up. Why not? You know, why not? Waste not, want not. Okay. Okay, little itsy bitsy bit left. Okay, that's, oh, no, there is more. There is more in that little corner pocket. I did not see. Okay. Let's stick that up here where it's looking a little thinner. There. And then just kind of... Alright. That is, yeah, that's about as much as I think we're gonna realistically get out of there. I look ridiculous right now. That's okay, though. It's okay. It's all for the greater good. Right, right. So, just do a quick little swoop, swoop, swoop. Did I miss anything? Not really. Like the tiniest little smidgen. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go set that timer and we'll report back after I wash it off. Oh my god, that was intense, but like in a good way. But let me preface this saying, if you're like short on time, don't do this one because it takes fucking forever to get that mask back off. Let me just say that. It also dries really tight, so if you're not into that with a clay mask, you're gonna hate this one. See, I like that effect, though. Like, it was so tight, I couldn't, like, even tilt my head back. Probably because I put it down my neck, too, but I couldn't even tilt my head back without, like, yoinking my lower lip down. I was like, whoa! I don't think I've ever had one have that strong of a hold before. For some weird reason, I liked that, and I don't know why. But, I always love those clay masks because they make these lines around my mouth damn near disappear. Yeah, I know it's a limited win because they'll be back by like tomorrow, if not tonight, but for a little while anyway. I get to erase some years off the clock, so always a nice thing, right? But those pumice little bits that are in there, They are not joking. I had to wait a little bit before filming this bit, and I still have to fix my hair, but I had to wait a little because my face was so red after all that scrubbing, to where I was like, oh, I don't want people to think I had a reaction, because I didn't. It's that abrasive, and if you're not into that, again, you may want to steer clear of this one, because, yeah, all the Freeman ones that have pumice in them, they're kind of intense that way, but this one I feel like was probably the hardest Freeman one I've ever used in terms of getting it back off. I thought that apple cider vinegar one held that title, but it has been dethroned today. This one's harder, but at the same time, I feel like the trade-off was so nice, because my skin feels so good now, and it definitely did some detox work, since those zits down here that have been plaguing me for, like, the past week. 2 of them are, like, almost completely flattened. The biggest one is maybe the size those 2 were combined before I even did anything, so I'm like, huh, it definitely shrunk them. It definitely helped detox that shit out, so I'm here for it. Definitely gonna use that again if they're still hanging around. Hopefully it'll do something for this little guy too. It feels totally flattened out now too, so hopefully that means it'll just fucking heal now. It'll be great. But, yeah, I'm actually really impressed with it. I didn't expect it to do that much. I thought it was just gonna be a nice little clay mask, relaxy-laxy. I didn't know that it had pumice in it till I read the stuff on it, but I just thought it was gonna be a nice soothing one. But oh, this one, it packs a wallop, but in a good way. In a good way, as long as you're down for that. If you're not down for that, if you're not down for all the cleanup afterwards, and there's a lot of cleanup, not gonna lie, you may not be into it, but otherwise, I think this is a really good one. I think this may be one of my favorite ones I've ever used from them. I'm not gonna say the favorite, because I'm not gonna... No, I don't know that it's number 1, but it's high up there. It's probably in my top 5 so far. I mean, there's a bunch of them I still haven't tried yet from this brand, but so far, it's pretty good, guys. It's pretty good. I definitely highly recommend it. Just saying. So, anyways, given it's only a few dollars for that big-ass tube that you can get a bunch of uses out of, especially if you have a spatula. If you're just doing it with your hands, it doesn't go as far. I don't know why, but it doesn't. If you use a spatula, I find you get a more even application, and it goes further. Go figure. You can get those on Amazon for like a couple bucks as well. That's where I got my little silicone one. It was in like a pack of 6, and I think it was like about $5 for the pack, so... Anyway, I digress. I'm just saying, you can get a lot of uses out of that for, like, I think that tube was about $4. Not bad. Not bad at all. Depending where you find it, you might find it cheaper. So, I've seen it go cheaper some stores, like Five Below tends to sell it even cheaper still. Not everywhere, but most locations. The website seems to price it up, but if you find it in person, it seems to be lower. Ulta tends to have them, but they're in the $4 range usually. Sometimes they go on sale. Amazon tends to price them up, though. I wouldn't go Amazon unless you literally cannot find it anywhere else. But, honestly, pretty much like grocery stores, drug stores, this stuff is everywhere. It's so common. That's part of what I love about this brand, is that they're cheap and that they're easy to find. Like, in person, in brick-and-mortar stores. You don't have to just order online. So... convenience. But anyways, I like it. I recommend it. So, anyways, that is it for this one, guys. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything more. It's all down below. If you'd like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, which helps so much, and get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyways, I am off to go tame this wild mop of hair of mine, so see you next time.